Greetings. Welcome, everybody. Greetings, my lovies, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We are so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with you to share today's collective energetic read. I think I dated it wrong. Did I date it wrong, my lovies? Anyways, you know, time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. Anyways, for some reason, time is of the essence, my lovies. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with you to share today's collective energetic read. Again, keeping in mind we're reading collective energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started, my lovies. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, my lovies. I was getting a few downloads for you, my lovies. Thank you, my loves. Thank you for the comments, my lovies. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscribes. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your bookings. Thank you for everything that you do, my lovies. Thank you for co-creating this work. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here, my lovies. They slander you because they stole from you. They slander you because they stole from you. So the only way to discredit you is to try to ruin or character assassination because they stole from you. That came in for some. For others, something about Fuddruckers, something about a forerunner. For others, someone wants to talk to you, my lovies. They feel like they're losing. It felt like a very romantic thing, but take it how it resonates. They feel like they're losing you. They want to talk. Someone wants to talk to you, my lovies. They feel like there's something about Tommy. They feel like they're losing you. They want to talk to you, but you see, it makes me even want to I get nervous. A Leo could be significant. Yeah, oh, King of Wands energy, because the King of Wands was hiding. So maybe this is someone that you had some type of passionate connection with, and they're nervous. They want to talk to you. That came in as well. 8 energy, 303, because they see you as an empress. 305, 306. We got 9, Virgo energy, a hibernation period. Someone's been investigating. They've been going within about a situation. And they're like, I want to talk to you. I miss you. I want to kiss you. I want to miss you. I want to marry you. It almost slipped out. It almost slipped. I want to marry you. Someone wants to marry you, my lovies. They're scared of you, though. Dang. They heard you was but it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie because we had slanderers who are thieves. For some. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Stealing one thing or another, one way or another. They want to steal it. They want to steal it. Projections, the moon energy, Pisces energy. What's up, my lovies? Welcome, my lovies. Welcome, everybody. To the all, to the all, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? And the curious part is that 15, you can feel this toxicity. You can feel the hidden things. For some of you, you feel it because you're in high priest or high priestess energy. Somebody wants to heal it, though. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages? I know it's going to be a good one because I almost didn't want to do this. So that's how I know it's going to be a good one, my lovies. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine, because the energies feel heavy, but we're going to work through some stuff. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To mi abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, and love and truth and wisdom, and love and truth and honor, and love and truth and justice. In love and truth and courage, and love and truth and wisdom, and love and truth and honor, and love and truth and judgment. In love and truth and courage, and love and truth and wisdom, and love and truth and honor, and love and truth and mercy. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing, my lovies? How's it going, my lovies? What's popping, my lovies? What's cracking, my lovies? Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you, and we love you. You know that it's true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. We're going to get to it, my lovies. We got 25-7 energy, the chariot, Cancer or Pisces energy, and we got 5 energy, belief systems, Hierophant energy. Bombay coach, my lovies. Let's us I wanted to start with numerology, but there's something that it's almost like I want to skip it for now. We're gonna skip it for now. Because someone took a vow. We got some type of vow here. Something about vow. And someone took a vow. We got a vow showing up. We got wish, hope, and worship. We got wish, hope, worship, the number 6, the choice, Gemini energy, the lovers, and we have 21, 3 energy. We also have the 21 divisions present. Okay, let us see, my lovies. For all of those, so it's curious, a couple of days ago, I had a private read and hurricane energy came in, and then I just saw a notice, I just saw a video of hurricanes. So, you know, for those that may have been or have been affected or will be affected by the hurricane season, I'm holding you in the most clear of frequencies. I'm not, you know, it's curious, my lovies, as I've developed in my spiritual work, affirmations, you know, it's something about the feeling and knowing everything is going to be all right. Some people are going to weather some type of storm and everything is going to be all right. I did warn the person though. It did come in and they're like, hurricane, what are you talking about? I'm like, it's coming in. Trusting in the divine. Natural disaster. Sometimes we need a good storm to wash everything away. Sometimes we need that, my lovies. We always want to dance and build, but sometimes we need destruction. Sometimes we need destruction. We need towers, especially if we built on bounty. Something about bounty. Something about a bounty hunter. Especially if we build. Dang, my lovies, what's up with y'all? What's up with you, my lovies? Dang, they got bounty hunters in the field. Especially if we build on Fausto, especially something about a falsetto. Something about falsetto. Something about that's that guy. She rocking that thing like. That's just coming in. Take what resonates, if it doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. But nonetheless, we are blessed, my lovies. We are blessed. 7 energy, the chariot. A bounty hunter is out. 7 energy, the chariot. The chariot can sometimes also bring in officer energy. Oh, we didn't talk about that when we posted today. 22 energy. It could bring in the feds rolling in. We could have had it all. Oh God, oh God. Something about Gaia. Something about Gaia. Gaia. Somebody has a subscription to Gaia. Oh, we got 25. 2 things don't mix. We got 25 energy, 7 energy. Now we have 31. 2 things still don't mix, my lovies. They don't mix. We're not gonna mix them. They don't mix. 2 things don't mix, my lovies. Something about tricks, the cereal. Let's see, my lovies. Let's see what we got for you. Let's see. We have the thoughts of some type of face-to-face. We have the thoughts of some type of face-to-face. Somebody really wants to hide this. There's a King of Wands who's a cowardly lion. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who's a cowardly lion. And now we got 8 energy. We got Leo energy, strong Leo. Oh, we got 26 and 8. 2-6 energy is 8. For some of you, this has to do with your soulmate. So something about Salma. Here we got the Salma Hayek energy. Something about a conference avoidance. Somebody wants to avoid a conference, and for other, conflict avoidance. Spirit was giving us, before starting, cowardly lion energy, because a King of Wands wants to hide. A King of Wands wants to hide. They're being a coward in a situation. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, male, female, take it how it resonates. Someone's being very cowardly about a situation. The number 78 could be significant. We got 34 energy, 43 energy. Yeah, they're being a coward. Look at this, 5 of Swords. Look at this, 5 of Swords. They're trying to get away with something. They're trying to hide something. They're thinking, someone's thinking how I can get away with something. 5 of Swords energy. I'm not getting necessarily, but maybe for some of you, it is bringing the Indo, something about an Indonesian, something about Indonesia's coming in. And something about endocrine system. 5 energy. 5 of Swords, trying to get away with something, sneaky behavior, not caring who gets hurt in a situation, envy, meanness, mean-spirited, not wanting to give up in a situation. But it is some type of defeat. Eventually, this energy defeats itself. 4111, 4111, that was 444. So someone's thinking how I can get away with something. They're really thinking about this, how I can get away with something. They are strategizing. Someone is strategizing. Something about the stratosphere. Something about Las Vegas. I'm seeing when a few years ago, this is the last time I went with my blood sisters on a trip. A few years ago, we stayed at the Stratosphere. No, we didn't. We didn't stay at the Stratosphere, but somebody stayed at the Stratosphere at some point. I had points on my credit cards, and we used the points on my credit cards, and the credit cards I freaking maxed out. But everything is coming in for a reason. Somebody's hiding something. Like, they did something. They maxed out something. They did something. They spent something. Maybe they spent something they weren't supposed to spend. I made a reservation for us to eat at the Stratosphere at the top of the world. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that hotel. Okay, someone's hiding something about a hotel. But this has been a long time in the making. This has been a long time. Nope, she's not faking. This has been a long time in the making. 2 of Wands. Someone was in between two. I'm torn in between the two, because I really want to be with you. 44 and 11. 44 and 11. Someone was torn in between the two. Someone made a decision like maybe 2 years ago, or maybe 3 years ago for some, or maybe 4 years ago. And they chose a real hoe. This was coming in. I'm just a messenger. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. Someone chose something that they want to hide. They're trying to be sneaky. Someone's trying to be sneaky. They're trying to be real sneaky. They're trying to... This is almost like... Something about Black China. 46 and 11. Oh, and they're in a 9 of Swords. Boom. I'm trying to ignore the suicidal thoughts that this person is feeling because it's stupid. It's stupid. Divine Justice here. We got Libra scales. Divine Justice here. It's almost like, okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Somebody wants to hide their fuck buddy, their real fuck buddy. They want to hide their fuck buddy. This was coming in. And it's like, I want to force it out of them, but it's like very, someone's been hiding this for a really long time. How long has this been going on? And we're bored. They got bored. 4111 444. They got bored. They got bored. How long has this been going on? They got bored. Cancer, 12 energy. Cancer, Pisces, 14, temperance energy. Something could have started in November or December. 29 or 92. 14, I'm also getting somebody wants to hide that they did something with a teenager. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. The chi here is that somebody wants to hide, but they really want to come in and talk. 6 of Wands energy. The Emperor. And a 9 of Swords. How long has this been going on? For some, devil. We're back at the devil. 15 likes, the devil. Capricorn energy. Again, the energy came in right away as a wave. Someone has been slandering you. Okay. Someone has been slandering you because they stole from you. The number 35, the number 53. Something about 83 is coming into. Something about a restaurant. Oh, if you own a restaurant or you manage a restaurant, Spirit is giving us, I just went to a Chinese restaurant, my lovies, because I had a good time. We have to break it up a little bit because this is very uncomfortable. I went to a Chinese restaurant because Spirit told me to go there. And there was this beautiful man. He looked so beautiful. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. Very, very lively. Very lively. And he thought he knew me. And I'm like, I don't think I know you, my love. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, blah, blah. And I get the something about Albie, something about sure. And it's curious because he told me, like, I get a lot, especially, like, I think here, I think if people see it here, or I don't know where they see it, but he was like, you look a lot like Alicia Keys. Do you get that a lot? I'm like, sometimes. No, I do. I get that pretty often, but it's more like right here. And then I'm like, he's like, well, you know what, whoever you look like, you're very beautiful. And I'm like, no, you're very beautiful too. And I'm like, he was like, I know you. I felt like he knew me, like he knows where like it almost felt like he knows where he knows me from, but I don't know him like that. There's people that know you, or they don't know you, but because someone has been talking about you, they know of you. This could be a father figure. This could be an emperor. This could be someone that wants to be important in your life. They want to have some type of authority in your life. This could be in a group. This could be in some type of work setting. This could be in an organization. People know you, but they don't know you. And again, for some, the theme is someone slandered you because they benefited from trying to destroy your reputation. Someone got something, whether it be they stole money, they stole energy, they stole your ideas. They felt like they needed to slander you and discredit you in order for them to save their own fucking ass. This was coming in. Something about saving their ass from harassment. This is something, someone wanted a victory in the past. They wanted a victory. Someone's thinking a lot about this. These are their thoughts. The 7 of Clubs, with the type of reading that I'm doing, this is the thoughts of this person. They're also worried about a letter or a communication or an email coming out about what they thought. Because they were bought. Somebody was bought. We got 18, the moon, Pisces energy, and 37, 73, 10, karma. Empress energy, Cancer energy, 47, 11 energy, 888. A therapist could be significant, a healer. 3/8 is all about like spas. You could have even really taken care of somebody. For some, I'm getting something about a crazy ass ex or someone who you thought you should have had a relationship with. You should have never had a relationship with this person. They're a fucking devil. This was coming in. I'm just a messenger here. This is what it's feeling like. There were benefits here to destroying your character. If you were wondering why people were acting so fucking crazy. If you were wondering why they were falsely accusing you of being lazy while simultaneously trying to ruin your fucking life. If you were wondering. Because something for some has to do, they're going to pay a hefty price. That's what Spirit's saying. They're going to pay a hefty price. We got here justice. We got the Libra scales. Something about a culmination of a situation. This wasn't just one person working on this. We got 6 wands here. We got 6 wands coming up. The way I'm getting it, usually the 6 of wands is not like this. Again, this is where the channeling part comes in. You know, the card has its own meaning. But the way I'm getting it is you had 6 people attacking you. 6 people could have been tracking you. You got 6 people attacking you while you were on your horse minding your business. I'm getting something about an equestrian. Someone can actually ride horses. You were minding your business, riding your horse, and 6 people came to attack you. I'm getting something about taking steroids. Like someone could have said you were taking steroids or something like that. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. We didn't think we were going to go that long, but we may. 5222. Something could have started in May. 5222. 222. How long has this been going on? What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Spirit don't play. Look at this. Would you look at the fucking this? Look at this. Look at this. Strength, Leo energy, strength energy, Leo energy, strength energy, Leo energy. Your strength is commendable, my lovies. You are dependable, my lovies. Someone verified. You got verified. Something about verified. You know, like something about verified. You know Veronica. You know Veronica. For some, you know Veronica is like, no, I don't know Veronica. It's like an energy like that. Like someone was pretending to know you. The name Veronica could be significant. Someone was pretending to know you. Like somebody wants to come up to you. Like it's like, do I know you from here? And it's like, no, I don't know you from anywhere. Do I, like, are you sure I don't know you? But they know why they're saying it. They know why they're saying it. Something could be in a training environment. We got 2-4 energy, 6 energy, the choice, the lovers, 5-4 energy, 9 energy. Someone could be 5-4 or 4-5. Someone could be really short. For someone's an escort. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We got some type of an offer here. Projection here. You know, Spirit was giving us this download. This is like, for example, breathe. 1 and then the 2, 2 and then the 3, 3 and then the 4. Then you gotta breathe. 1 and then the 2, 2, 2 and then the 3, 3, 3 and then the 4. Then you gotta dun, dun, dun. Oh, these homies can't breathe. When I come through something, someone paired up with their new partner in a situation. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. In a sick situation, they paired up with their new partner. I don't know. There's a harassment suit. There's a lawsuit in the field. There's a lawsuit in the field. We got Page of Pentacles here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Because they didn't want to stop something that has to do with your work or an organization. And someone, like, they said something or did something mean-spirited out of envy, out of jealousy, out of trying to get away with something. Again, and something has to do with courts. It's almost like somebody has some type of false documents. They're legal documents here. Yep, this injustice. Justice in the reverse, this injustice. The balance of the scales are out of whack. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse, and then we also have this Queen of Pentacles. They tried to flip you. The way I saw this in my mind's eye, it's like someone tried to make you out to be some type of victim in a situation to a group of their friends, but you're still in the upright. You're still in the upright. Something has to do with your mother too. I'm trying to ignore the mother energy that's coming in, but her mother is involved in something. It's like wanting to see the Empress in the reverse. Again, wanting to see you. I got this download earlier, like wanting to see you. I don't know. This energy is very immature. The way it feels is like there's a lot of hatred here. This is a very immature, this could be, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but someone's like very immature, full of hatred. I don't know why they're so fucking mad and obsessed. Because they lost the best. Leave me the fuck alone. This is what it feels like. It's like, I wish I never met you. I really do. I wish I never met you. This is very insulting energy. It's like someone saying, I wish your mother would have swallowed you. I wish your mother would have swallowed you. They want to trap you. There's jail here. There's someone worried about going to prison for what they've been doing. There's very mean energy here, my lovies. Because they wanted to trap your gift. They didn't want you to, I don't know, earlier today I got some weird download. Like someone didn't want you to either get a gift, to be seen as a gift. Something has to do with stealing your gift or stealing an inheritance or stealing from you. You know how many freak shows I've been cocooned, thank God. But I'm like, how many freak shows need to try to be in my space right now? This is the feeling. I'm just a messenger here. They were strategizing. This is all like some type of strategy. They promised to do this to try to trap you. And it's become a fucking nightmare. Or they wanted you in a nightmare. Again, I'm just a channeler here. Somebody wanted you in some type of nightmare. There's evidence about this, because there always is. With your family who are furious. With a family who is furious and afraid. There's an Eight of Cups here. You walked away emotionally from something. I told you, there's a lot of, I don't feel this as just fury. I see this as like, and again, I don't think this is your energy. I think you're fucking minding your business here. I think you're minding your business and people are encroaching or trying to encroach in your space. Because I think these people are fucking thieves. And they're in some type of nightmare and furious. Because you're getting good news about a situation. Something that has to do with your stability and your strength. You didn't give up. An alliance. Four of Swords. You were just resting, recovering in a work situation, and you're standing your ground. I don't know what this is, my lovey. Some people are crazy. So there's a group here that committed some type of injustice. However this is manifesting. Somebody wants to make this right. You have good news here that's going to make this crooked thing wrong right. We have a mental health crisis here. I feel a lot of mental health issues here. This delusional clout chaser thought they were going to promise to trap you. They would do anything for money. I'm feeling the Page of Pentacles, when they're by themselves, Spirit was giving us as a download. So yesterday I did a reading so you could get an example of, you know, if you want to do a basic reading for yourself. There were a lot of energies that came in with the energy that Spirit gave us in that moment. The Page of Pentacles is someone that is, they're almost like they're being built up to be a santero, or a curandero, or a curandera. This is someone that needs to take care of the different ways the paths materialize. Like, this person has a very important task. And what they did was, like, they threw that task to the devil. It's like they let their, I know it, they were in the reverse. They were careless. They got caught up in some type of ambition. They did, it's like shoddy sportsmanship in a situation. So we have these people being exposed in some way. And again, for some, it's like people wanting to protest something, or protest you, or protest something. Because they want to, I told you, just sometimes you got to let the towers fall. Tower, strength, Leo energy, because they want to have a stronghold on some type of legacy or money. Some type of inheritance that's supposed to come. 33. The number 33 could be significant for you. 63 could be significant. 36, 30. Some people think when they see the 10 of Pentacles, they automatically assume, because they're so consumed by materialism, that it has to do with money. So for some, I got to download. Someone's stalking you because they've been stalking your energy, and they think that you're going to get a 10 of Pentacles. They believe, for some of you, you may not be on some type of will or an inheritance, not the way that we think. It's God's inheritance. God is giving you, I am your spiritual shrink, my lovies. God is giving you your blessing. Some people think a 10 of Pentacles, again, Spirit's giving us this beautiful little boy. I saw a video of him. He was talking to his dad. And his dad said to him, what do you want to be when you grow up? I think that's such an important question to ask children. What do you want to be when you grow up? Oh, look, auto payment. What do you want to be when you grow up? And the child said, I want to go work at McDonald's, man. And that was like, he looked so happy. That's his 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I want to go. He's like, and his dad said, what? And he's like, yeah, man, I want to go flip some burgers. I want to go serve some fries. I want to go work at McDonald's, man. His man got so pissed. What do you mean? Like, how about if he's the most happiest burger flipper in the fucking world? Why would you take that away from him? I don't know. I'm also getting someone's really hard on a child. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That's his 10 of Pentacles. It's like these people are trying to block your destiny, and they don't even know what the fuck your destiny is supposed to look like. It's like, how about if I'm supposed to be the greatest toilet cleaner of all time? And that's my 10 of Pentacles. You're trying to inherit my 10 of Pentacles, and you're not focused on your own. They're trying to block you, stalk you. They are pissed off because you have some type of an alliance here. Someone be taking regional flights somewhere. They want to be you. Taurus energy, belief systems. They're stalking you. They're watching everything you fucking do. They see you as some type of, okay, for some of you, I did get a download. It's like you have to mitigate. You don't hate these people. You don't hate these people. You have to be in your Jesus Christ energy. You have to be in your 33 energy because you get it. You have to be at the 33rd degree. And for some of you, Phoebe and Freemasonry. You have to be at your 33rd degree. For some of you, have to suppress. You have to, something about suppressing. Someone's deleting evidence on a computer. Idiots. Anyways, if you got 65, someone's tutor, 11. Something about a suitor is coming in. We got a Page of Swords here. I'm getting it's in the upright and in the reverse. I am getting, okay, so they be researching for some your downloads, your Hierophant. They be researching, someone stays like watching you. In the preliminary did come in for some of you, you inspire, even if these people have so much hatred in their soul, you actually inspire them to be better. I'm not saying you have to go and be best friends with anybody. I'm just saying that however you're communicating, whatever it is you're teaching, your belief systems, however you are manifesting this belief system of yours, these people are watching you. After slandering you, you're being watched. You could also be being watched because of a Hierophant, so a higher level teacher, a professor, something about a regional vice president is coming in, a regional vice president for some. You have education system here, you have religion here. So take this however it resonates, but they're watching you and they're learning from you. You're coming up as the teacher, you're coming up as the Hierophant. You are being studied, you're being watched, you're being learned from people that wanted to slander you and destroy you. That was part of the whole God's plan. God has interesting methods. God works in mysterious ways. And it's like undeniable. So now this person looks like a fool. They look like a stalker that they are. They look like a harasser that they are. They look like they tried to go really far to destroy your life like they did. And they're just thinking about this. This is also for someone who thinks they're your emperor or, you know, male, female, take it how it resonates. This person thinks they would be the ideal partner for you. It's like, please, where? Where are they the ideal partner for you? Some people need just help. I think it's better for them to keep studying you. Whatever it is you're doing, it's better for them to keep studying you. They were unjust with their group of friends. Again, I'm getting slander energy. So the Page of Swords in the reverse. Stalkers as well. I was getting that. For some of you, your cousins are your best friends and they would never let you fall. Look at this. I like your cousins, my lovies. For some of you, you have wonderful cousins. When their energy came in the morning, I'm like, shit, these people are freaking beautiful. For some of you, your cousins could have peeped something about a group of friends here, unjust people. It's like, nah, don't hang out with them. Don't hang out. Something about Sheila is coming in. Something about Sheena is coming in. Don't hang out with them. Nah, no. Look how messy they are. Look how unjust they are. And they think that they're cool. These are the cool kids on the block. Something about the new kids on the block. New kids on the block. Talk a lot of ish. Chinese food makes me sick. Okay, for some of you, you put Chinese food in me. Because I wasn't even thinking of Chinese food, but it's present. 84, 48, 33, 86, 68. Entao, my lovies. Portuguese for some. Look at you, look at you, look at you. Look at you, look at you, look at you. Look at you. You're calm. You'll be teaching lessons. You see this, my lovies? You're a blessing. Look, it slid. You'll be teaching lessons. And there's some type of a good news or miracle or surprise here. Because you've remained calm in the face of adversity. Something about your university. 8333. These people went and did some debauchery. They did some fucking perversion. I'm getting, again, this energy of a... They collaborated and deceived a bunch of fucking people. They collaborated and deceived a bunch of people, pretending like they loved you. I don't know. For some, it's almost like people... Because I was getting something about, like, people saying, like, they were trying to take care of you in some way. Or they wanted to, like... It's like, we're worried about this person. We're really worried about them. That was like for some type of like bullshit story someone told. It's like, you're worried about them. But there's evidence that they never, it's like, Yeah, they're worried about you, all right. They're worried about you. Look at this, bullies. They're worried about you, all right. They're worried about you. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Bribery. They bribed people to bully you. They're worried about you, all right. Some people are delusional. Delusional. This traumatic love story that some people have been sold on. The twin flame journey, this is delusional energy. These are delusional people with some serious psychological issues justifying what is yesterday it came out, using the phrases twin flame, soulmate, and all this other bullshit to manipulate and minimize the evil shit they do. They want to apologize to you. Soulmate twin flame journey, huh? I don't know. I don't know. For some of you, your family's involved in a situation. Soulmate twin flame journey. I don't know, my lovies. I don't know. I don't know about the soulmate twin flame journey. Some people love to accept trauma. They love trauma. They love it, especially in the United States for some reason. I don't know why we're like this. We're really like, it's like, you know, I was having this beautiful conversation with a woman I met many years ago, and she was a high school principal. And I was talking to her about my experience with Iboga, with the plant medicine. And she's like, I'm not surprised you reacted that way. And I'm like, why? She's like, because, you know, as someone who's a school principal, I've worked with so many children. We train our children to be in war mode. We've normalized trauma, especially the way we behave. It's really interesting. Everything that's coming in is interesting, my lovies. Thank you for sharing this with me. We don't teach them how to relax. We teach them how to like be wound up. And then we think I don't know, we're the leaders, we're the thought leaders of the world. Every time I've traveled to another country, to India, to Africa, wherever I've been, I don't go with the arrogance of the American Western education system. I went to learn. I went to Africa so they could teach me the ways. So I could remember. Remember. We got enemies here. Distrust and flirtatiousness. Enemies. Relax. You don't have any enemies. It's like everybody, we're taught to always be warring. Our whole system is made to train us to always be warring. Always look for wars. They poison our imagination. It's like, it's all in your head. We don't have enemies. People think they have enemies. I'm feeling people that be in their fury. They have so many inner child wounds. What enemy? Look at everything you've done and no one's even lifted a finger towards you. They're like, oh no, spiritual warfare. No, nobody is fucking worried about you. Go heal yourself. Have you ever been to I remember a marine could be significant for some. Something about a submarine is coming in. I remember years ago, by mistake, I drove into the marine base in Miramar by mistake. The guy was so wound up. He's like, I mean, this is what they teach them. They told him, that's why so many of them have PTSD. He told me, I need you to go up there, reverse. If you do any quick moves, I'll shoot all your tires out. I'm like, it was a mistake, sir. What do you mean you'll shoot all my tires out? He's like super. I'm like, dude, they get hard off of trauma. This could also be affecting, I am getting this in the reverse. Someone could be having erectile dysfunction disorder as well because of all their anger. Their anger. And then these are the type of people that have to pop pills because they want to continue their kinky, freaky shit. It's like, look at you. You're a teacher. For some of you, you're definitely a teacher. Or something has to do with a teacher. You're innocent. You be watching out for the children. You be minding your business. Something can have to do with a school, because I'm getting strong like a school has something to do with something. With this. You're like sun rays and sunshines. Everybody sees your innocence as well. So someone's trying to paint you out to be like a hellhole. And it's like, I've never done anything to this person. If you only knew how I treated them behind closed doors, and look how crazy they are. Look how crazy they are. Look how far they've gone. And they don't think anything is wrong? Paying people, bribing people, sharing things about you, misinformation, disinformation. Something about to support the nation. For some of you, something about the Nation of Islam is coming in. To support the nation. Something about the Nation of Islam is coming in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's like, support what fucking nation, my lovey? Support humanity. Look at you. In the name of your nation. You're willing to harm innocent people that did nothing to you. In the name of a nation. What fucking nation, my love? You move, and 2 generations later, nobody cares about your nation if you don't teach it again. These are not natural laws. No offense, respect to everybody, but Jesus, my lovies, people having beef with you over the weirdest things. If you die, the memorial, the books are the only thing left to let you know who you were. They're giving me, Spirit's giving me, Spain, when they invaded Mexico City, they did this all over the world. The Crusades did this all over the world. But when they invaded Mexico City, they destroyed their temples and ruined all of anything that reminded them of their culture. They've done this in ancient Africa. They've done this all over the world. It's like, when do we evolve from being dinosaurs to understanding that there are wavelengths that come and go? Judgment, some type of false judgment here. False judgment here. Faulty judgments. Everyone is judging something or another, but we judge ourselves because the karma always comes back to us. A decision needs to be made. And someone is worried about a judgment. They're very, very worried. For someone does have erectile dysfunction disorder. And something has to do with their judgments of themselves. Because again, it always comes back to the self. That's how energy works. The Taurus field, it always comes back to the self. Whatever you put out always comes back to the self. It always comes back to the self. That's why the Ace of Pentacles is a cell. It's a cell. None of the aces are by mistake. We think that because things take a long time to manifest and to coagulate, especially in the material sense, anything that's stable anyway for a long time, we forget the origins of the energy. It always comes back to the cell. It always comes back, the Taurus field. It always comes back to the cell. It always comes back to the self. So that's why self-judgment is the most intense judgment, because it happens on a cellular level. Someone's having issues with erectile dysfunction. But because it has to do, something about Beckham, because it has to do with the judgments on the self. The things that we think we hide from others, but we don't hide from anyone. And especially with that hidden King of Wands energy, we don't hide from anyone. We don't hide from anyone. We don't hide from anyone. We got Gemini energy, the choice, the lovers. Somebody could have tried to hide lovers or hide what they've done. Someone tried to hide that they're an undercover too. It's like, we don't hide from anyone. Undercover in a few different ways. Take that however that resonates for you. Boom. That was interesting, my lovies. We got 9 of Cups energy, wishful thinking, wish fulfillment, the dream state, ambitions. What they wish. What do they wish? What are they wishing, my lovies? They're wishing for something to come in, news to come in, an opportunity to come in, to leave the past behind, to wait on the ships. What are they waiting for? What you're waiting, what you're waiting, what you're waiting, what you're waiting. Oh, they're waiting for the star. They're waiting to... Someone does want to heal their erectile dysfunction. They really do. They know that there's something off. they really want to heal their erectile dysfunction. And somebody wants to heal their erectile, they're a liar. Spirit saying, well, they should probably start by being less of a liar and stop putting out hits for hires. Stop trying to kill people. You know, they say little white lies versus someone goes to the extreme. They go to the extreme. So they're like, everybody lies. Does everybody lie about having a STD and spreading that to everybody? No. And if you lie about having an STD and spreading it to everybody, knowing you have an STD and not telling everybody you have an STD, that's not the same quality of lie. For example, let's say, for example, I was a hiring manager for a company. I saw people exaggerate things on their resume. Did I look for certain things in their personality that it's like, oh, okay, I can see why that person may think that they could actually do that, because in a way they can. Is that the same thing as lying on people that you're going to destroy their fucking life and sleeping around knowing you have an STD and not telling anybody? No, it's not the same. It's not the same. That's not the same. It's like lying on an insurance fraud and pretending that somebody died that didn't die, and then trying to make it happen and trying to steal their inheritance. That's not the same as somebody that, I don't know. That's why even, for example, you know, I worked at a company that it was about loss prevention. And I would feel so bad when they would try to persecute people. Like they were so frustrated with California law. So in California, if someone steals from a supermarket, they could steal up to certain amounts and not get like in trouble. Certain workers, they're like, they should get in trouble. I'm like, dude, they're fucking starving. Don't you think that if somebody's stealing food, there's something fucking wrong? Like, again, it's like that. It would be a very cruel world if God would think that people that are stealing $5 worth of bread so they can fucking eat and not die, that is the same as spreading STDs intentionally to have other people not know and destroying their lives. Is a different type of, the Libra scales, right? The light and the dark. Everybody has light and dark, but it's the way you use those energies. It's not the same. I don't know, for something has to do with someone really wants to supposedly heal their STD and their ED and all this other stuff, but it sells it. They be selling it. Somebody be selling it. It's like lying about selling it to somebody. Something about selenite is coming in. Lying about selling yourself, your sex, that's like, to somebody that doesn't sell their sex, that's not okay, my lovies. That's not okay. I mean, personally speaking, that would take the Libra scale way out of whack. And then you go and try to attack people that are innocent. So then you want them to look like the evil one. Now you're projecting onto them. We got projects here. 10 of Hearts energy, things that are near and dear to your heart. It's like I'm having an intervention. For some of you, 66 and 46, 666 energy, and 4, a toxic emperor energy. Someone that believes they're the emperor. I don't know. It's like I'm trying to like mitigate something for some, because someone believes they want to be with somebody. It's like, who, my lovey, who? I mean, you know, to each his or her own, my lovies, if you want this, but I don't know. For some, this doesn't feel fun. It feels like it has a lot of, they have a long way to go. They have a long way to go. They have a long way to go. And the only reason, Spirit's saying that the only reason why they want to like repent is because they want to be a hoe again. So it's like they're losing, Spirits cut off their supplies of someone's an energy vampire. Someone can't be having sex as much because they're having issues. Like someone can't even get hard. Or if this is a female, someone can't get wet anymore. They lost a bet too. They lost some type of bet when it comes to sex. Someone can't get hard or they can't get wet. You got a long way to go. We got a mother figure here. And you as a gentleman, we have you as a gentleman or your partner, and a mother figure or an older female involved in a situation. Someone could be going to see a female doctor as well. Like somebody wants to go get a treatment for some, I don't know, medical. This is the type of person that they're so desperate. Like somebody wants to get like, it's like an operation. What kind of operation would there be? It's like somebody's so desperate they would even turn to like operating themselves. It's like start with your inner peace. Somebody could be 47, 74 could be significant, 66, 54, 41 could be significant. Start with your inner peace, my love. Out here stalking people. Start with stopping that. Just that alone, that's going to liberate so much stress. You're not going to be so fucking obsessed, wondering where someone's been, where they're not. For some, I am getting something about a man that's, or someone, oh my God, oh, here we go with this type of energy. Ay, ay, ay. I got this download yesterday, and everybody could do what they want to. I'm just reading the energies, my lovies. It is never a good idea to try to claim something. Like if somebody's running away from you and they never give you the time of day and they're not attracted to you, it's not a good idea to be chasing that person around like a clown, wanting to be in their energy. It's not a good idea, my lovies. It's never a good idea. It's like an atomic bomb on the energy. Something about Anaja or something like that. Something about like Anaja or Anja or something about Jaina is coming in. Anyways, we got in this moment, we got some type of legal entity, something about medical malpractice is coming in. King of Spades energy, we have a legal entity. This is a type of energy because they don't love them. Something about Wilmington. Because they don't love themselves. This is the type of energy that would submit themselves to some type of like, I don't know, science experiment. I'm just the messenger here. Like out of desperation, like Viagra's not working. What else can I do? I'm just a messenger. We got a legal entity. You could do whatever you want to do, my lovies. I'm just reading the energies. King of Spades energy. We have a legal entity. Something about Aaliyah is coming in. We have a legal entity. We have a medical institution, a hospital for some, a medical facility. I am getting somebody wants to go and see a doctor. They want to go see a female doctor here. King of Spades energy. Someone could also be getting psychological support or some type of support is coming in. King of Spades energy is also a corporation, a company for some. Someone wants somebody to accompany them. I'm hearing like a company, like somebody wants you to go somewhere or you want to go somewhere with someone. We have a new beginning. We have a pregnancy here. 7 of Hearts energy. We have a new beginning. We have a pregnancy. There are delays when it comes to the situation. We do have a Queen of Diamonds and a Jack of Spades. Okay, a group of women who don't have your best interest in mind. We do have communication with a man or a group of men or a group of men and women or a group of women who don't have your best interest in mind. But there's a delay when it comes to a situation, or a delay when it comes to a new beginning, or a delay when it comes to a reconciliation because of a female who doesn't have your best interest in mind. We do have a blonde female involved in a situation. We also have an invitation about an hour or so away from where you are. We do have in this present moment, Jack of Spades, we have your work. For some, you could get a visit from your mother or from an older female at work, or you could be working with an older female. We do have a contract here. We have your brother or a friend or a son showing up for you who's waiting on a contract. For some of you, your brother may be having a baby by a female who is not with them, a little girl, or a man who's really close to you. We have 65 energy, 11 energy, and we have 49. We also have long distance travels or travels, international travels, projects. For some of you, you could be projecting that you're going to be traveling at a distance, long distances, international travels for some of you, an officer involved in a situation. We do have this immature person who is not mentally, for some of you, I was getting something about a younger, look, they want to hide this. They want to, Jesus, my lovies. Fudgesicle sticks. Hold on one second. Jesus. This is someone who could appear like, this is one of your peers for some. So they come in messy. This is someone at work. This is someone at work. This is someone you work with. We got this Jack of Clubs energy. Someone who is super immature. Super. The Jack of Clubs is usually a man, but take this how it resonates. Is someone that likes to look good. They like to dress well. They like to take care of themselves. Le gusta aparentar. For some of you, someone speaks Spanish. This could be someone, for some of you, something about Kirby is coming in. Something about, yeah, Kirby's coming in. The Pokemon. I'm seeing Kirby, the Pokemon. This is someone that likes to look good. They like to dress well. They like to take care of themselves, but they're very immature. For some of you, especially if you work like in a medical facility, this person is not okay. They're having like some type of mental breakdown, but they can hide it well. This person could, someone likes to laugh a lot, or they like to like crack jokes a lot, but this person's not doing okay. 8 of Spades energy, states of emotional disease or physical something about Idalina. Idalina is coming in. 8 of Spades. This person's not doing okay. Anyways. We have joy because of your dad. Joy when it comes to your dad or your father. Joy when it comes to, or a father figure, excuse me. Joy when it comes to, for some of you, you don't say dad, you say father. For some of you, your dad is not your father, if you get me. You get me, because for some of you, it's like you have your dad, who is like the guy who raised you, and then you have your father, who is like your blood father. But there's joy when it comes to your dad, whoever you see your dad as, the one that you like feel like you're connected to on an emotional level. You have happiness when it comes to a father figure. For some of you, this could be your husband or your partner. You have happiness when it comes to your partner in this present moment. You have your ancestors protecting your work. You have your home. For some of you, this is your family member. You have home. For some of you, you see your brother or an older brother is coming in very fatherly energy towards you. But we have, your home, your family, your couple. You could be seeing family members that you really love, and there's not too far from where you are. For a female, there's a block. For a female or for your partner, there's a block here. There's some type of block here, and people around your work that don't have your best interests in mind. And for some of you, this is your ex, or some type of ex is coming in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Certainly, these people are angry. There's anger about a situation when it comes to your family, or people you considered your family, or people you live with, because of money, because of a lot of money. Paperwork when it comes to a significant amount of money. And we have a sister, a daughter, or a friend. For some of you, or a cousin. Your cousins are your best friends. Your cousins, for some of you, it's almost like if there's like a legal issue happening in the family, your cousins are looking out for you more than, I don't know, like people that you would like consider your siblings, or, people that should have your best interest in mind. Something about an organization, something about a reorganizing of a situation, something about reorganizing hierarchies. When you have like the organizational chart, I'm seeing like someone reworking the organizational chart. People are being moved around in the organization for some. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because someone's going to put in a resignation. And here we go with this Indian reservation. Something about the Hawks. Something about the Hawks are coming in. Okay, I'm getting Omaha, I'm getting the Hawks, I'm getting the Seahawks, I'm getting, what are those big steaks? The one that they sell, the big ones, the Tomahawks or something like that. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. For the females, for some of you, you're spending a lot of time at home. For the females are sitting on home, or your partner. Oh, but for some of you, you got to go to work. It's like, I don't wanna. You don't want to go to work, my lovies. You got to go to work. For some of you, you have to go to work. For some of you, there's a work from home situation that's blocked. If you were... spending a lot of time at home. It looks like you have to go into the office or go to work, or you have to go because something's blocked for you. For some of you, detours and road closures. There are roadblocks. There are roadblocks when it comes to a situation. We do have a female sitting on a lot of money, and a mother figure. A mother figure can talk to you, or an older female or an aunt could talk to you about a significant amount of money that she wants to invest or bring somewhere not too far from where you are. Someone could be visiting the bank for some. For some, someone has to fill their tank. For some, it's like somebody's tired of filling. This Hummer energy has been very present. For some of you, someone's drinking a lot as well. But someone could be like spending a lot of money on gas. Maybe that's why somebody wants to trade in their vehicle, is wanting to trade in a vehicle, has been very present for some. We have a gentleman thinking about, for the gentleman, you're thinking a lot about paperwork, or some of you are thinking a lot about paperwork, or some type of news that you have to give to your mother. Money for some going out, money going to your mother for some. You could be helping your mom or a female that you really love. For the gentleman, especially, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You have some coworkers here who are not your friends, my lovies. It's like I want to hide it. You have coworkers here who are not your friends, my lovies. You have coworkers who are not your friends at all. Maybe you have to really have close bond. Okay, something about bail bonds. Bail bonds are very present for some. These people, they want it all. I'm getting Alicia Keys. Some people want it all, and you don't want nothing at all. These people want it all. They would do anything for money, and these people, I don't know. For some of you, your partner could be thinking a lot about your coworkers, and they don't like, your partner does not like your coworkers for some. And I think their intuition is correct. Or a group of friends. Or for some of you as female, you could be seeing that your partner or someone you're dating is hanging out with people. It's like, I don't care what kind of, it feels really tired. Someone's ready to retire. Certainly, these people do not have your best interest in mind, but you have success, and these are co-workers for some. So it's like, oh, I have to hang out with my co-workers, or these people are affecting someone's work. Again, for some of you, I feel like people are attacking your work or trying to, especially an ex. These could be people in the military, or people you work with in some type of a big organization or a corporation, or this is in your company for some. And something about accompanying you. Someone wants to accompany you somewhere. Some type of an event. It's like they want to go with you too. Anyways, I would, if you do have to go to some type of an event with these people, everything is going to be okay. But they do not have your best interest in mind. And here we go with this Aubrey O'Day energy, my lovies. 57, 51. And two things that don't mix. They still don't mix. They still don't mix. Bon by écoute, my lovies. That was interesting. What do we have? What else do we have for you? We have travels. They want to go. 10 of diamonds energy. Travels about an hour or so away from where you are. Big changes, though. For some of you, big changes in an organization. Again, like a reorg of some sort. I'm getting like a reorg, like moving. I'm seeing people looking at the organizational charts, like, where are we going to move this person? Where are we going to move this person? They're reorganizing the organization, especially the leadership. Especially, someone has a lisp. Someone has a lisp. Certainly, Spirit saying certainly they are reorganizing the organization. I wanted to work with the letters for you, my lovies, because it's been a while and it's been like calling me. Every time I try to leave, something keeps calling me back. Something keeps calling you back, my lovies. Something about a heart attack. Let's see what you inspired today, my lovies. No hits for hires today, my lovies. Yeah, I'll be coming in with the spice bombs, my lovies. Dang, my lovies, dang. Dang, my lovies, dang. I love you, my lovies. for sentimental reasons, my lovies. And I hope that you believe me, my lovies, that I've given this my heart from the start and never shall we part. Do I want that there? I don't know. I don't think I want that there, my lovies. I love you, my lovies. Do you like my singing, my lovies? I love you. I'm telling you, there's one thing that wants to hide. It's just one thing that got me tripping. It's just got Gunther. Something about Gunther. Something about Northrop. Look at those delts, my lovies. Look at those delts. No, I'm shy. Someone's too shy for a white guy. Is that how it goes? Isn't it too fly? But someone's shy, my lovies. I love you, my lovies. There's a white guy who's shy. Something about Cheyenne. For sentimental reasons, my lovies. And I hope the letter H. The letter H is shy, my lovies. And I hope that you believe me, my lovies, that I've given this my heart from the start and never shall we part. Do 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 da 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 do 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 da 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 da. For some of you, be having grills, my lovies. Call the Julie, something about Juliet, something about Marietta, something about Alpharetta. I love you, my lovies, for sentimental reasons, my lovies. And I hope that you believe me, my lovies. UV, for some of you, tanning booths, tanning salons, UV rays, you're catching the UV rays, my lovies. 6353. EVO, OV, something about Apple, something about your Apple Watch, something about your Apple Watch is coming in. Aioli, here we go with the fucking aioli, my lovies. Here we go with the, something about a cannoli. Cannolis were very present in the preliminary, and I said something, or Spirit gave us a download. This definitely came from one of you, because I never say anything like this. I'm stuffed like a cannoli. This is what came in. I'm like, stuffed like a cannoli. I would never say something like that. Which one of my lovies say things like that? We got AA. For some of you, Alcoholics Anonymous, AA. I did feel someone's been drinking a lot. We got the Year of the Ox. This was present yesterday. Fox, Eve. We got Eve. We got Eve is coming in. Ian is also coming in. Eve. We got Eve. We got Eve. Steve. The name Steve was very present today as well. 59. Something about Libya. We got Libya. Something about libations. Someone needs to pay libations. Libel. Motherfuckers. Look at this. Ooh, for some of you, be saying motherfuckers, my lovies. I never be saying that. But for you, I be getting spicy, my lovies. 7147 could have to do with the spicy. Could have to do with the spicy. Could have to do with the Pisces. A Pisces who's, AR. AR. Accounts receivable for some. AR. Stephen AR is a pain in the ass. AR, you're having issues with accounts receivable, my lovies. Angie. NGO. For some of you, this NGO. Nile. The river Nile for some. Lyle. The name Lyle. Leah. Layla. Leah. Layla. Delilah. Larry. Lard. Lard. Like, lard. Like, lard, you know, lard. Nydia, Gia, Gina, Gino, un gringo, a gringo, my lovies. Uni, Suni, Ruina. Ooh, we got ruin. God is here. Oh, you know what I was getting earlier? Akhenaten energy. God is always here. Akhenaten for some came in. Unidad, together. B-O, body odor. B-O-D, what's B-O-D? D-B-O. For some reason, they're making me like really focus on this. D-B-O-O-D, we got an O-D for some. Bo, the name Bo. O-S. A R T D K. Kent. E. Keen. Keanu. F. I. FBI. M. MOD, the manager on duty. 50 and 55. 555, the manager on duty. 7751. FBI. FD, a federal case. FED, the feds. FBI, the feds, federal case. DB, DD is here. DD. You know what's so curious? The guy at the restaurant, he's like, you know, my friend Dee, he's like, my friend Dee, she looks like Alicia Keys too. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. He's like, yeah, I just stay staring at her all the time. And then that's when he moved on. Isn't that interesting, my lovies? Lib. Do we have it? We do have libel. We have libel here. Libelers, slanderers. Libeler. Who's the libeler? Mother suckers, my lovies. EV is the libel. Libel, E and V. Ooh, Val. Veil. Val. Valeria. For some, Valerian root is coming in as well. If and someone's a prostitute, or someone could have libeled someone and said they were a prostitute. I don't know. I'm questioning this prostitute energy today. It doesn't feel official. It feels like libel. Ox. Roxy. The name Roxy is coming in. So libel, Valerie, Roxy. The name Roxy is coming in for some. No, Roxy's L-I-B. Bile, body, like detox of the body. Bile. Bulimia is coming in. Eating disorders are coming in as well. Derek, the name Derek is here. Someone libeled someone and said that they had a eating disorder. We got the name Derek. The name Derek is here. Lebanon could be significant. The FBI wants to come back in. The FBI. Gano. SN. Saturday. Because I was going to say that all, like Saturday Night Live. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Saturday Night Live. Something about Santo Domingo. Something about San Antonio. Something about Santos. Santo Domingo. It's coming in. Santo Domingo is here somewhere. I don't want to rearrange everything right now. An isle. Yeah, the island. The islands. MG, GM. A kite. You know, the other day Spirit was giving us something about a kite, and I also got a download about a parachute, and then I got a confirmation via a fortune cookie. But a kite, like in prison, a kite. Something about Kuwait is coming in. And back to Dee. I got Dee with E's and Dee with I's. Diana, the name Diana is coming in. Someone could be in prison in another country. 5655. Something about Facebook. FB. Facebook. But earlier I was getting a bunch of insults, like people calling each other like effing bees and all this other stuff, and just like hot messes of energy. BD. Something about someone's BD. And GA. Georgia. Abby is coming in. Gabby is coming in. Dan, Danny, Dan, Danny. MD, a doctor. So a doctor is definitely in your field for some visiting a doctor, but something about medical malpractice came in earlier. 53, 35, 8 energy, 55. DF, we got DF energy. Something about a dike. Something about dike. Something about a brute. You know, brute, the trash cans, the big ones, they almost like, they're not industrial, but like, they use them a lot in businesses, the big brute dashboard. Something about the dashboard. Something about, they're showing me those big trash cans, the big ones that are used at businesses. Something about Tiffany. Someone disposed something in one of those trash cans. Like, it's like in a trash can somewhere. Ooh, you just reminded me. Someone could have thought they lost something, but it's in a trash can. It's in a trash can. I love you, my lovies, for sentimental reasons, my lovies. The name Keith. Keith. I'm missing the H. Didn't we have the H earlier? Remember I showed you the H? The H is trying to hide. And it's like a King of Wands energy. It's a fiery energy. The H tried to hide. The H wants to commit suicide. There's an H that's suicidal in a situation who's trying to hide. Something about Hilario is coming in. Something about Santana is coming in. A mechanic in a panic. A mechanic, 60 and 56. 656. Virginia wants to come in. VA, a veteran affairs. Eleanor, something about Mount Eleanor. Oh, fudgesicles. Oh, look, it stayed, my lovies. Xyle, something about Xylo. I'm getting, this energy, the letters always pull in some very interesting, funky energies. I'm getting like, oh, fudge. Here we go. And then it always starts to hurt my stomach. Yeah. Here we go with this. Here we go with this. Here we go with this. Excuse me. Someone's carrying el pozolero energy. Someone's calling. They're going to call. Someone is carrying el pozolero energy. The gentleman that used to work for, I think it was the Sinaloa cartel, and he was using, they're showing me like some type of like, first they showed me the periodic table, and he was using a certain chemical to decompose bodies, and like they made it like a soup. Like that's how they were getting rid of bodies. Take what resonates, leave what does not. That is coming in, and something has to do with a mechanic. 58, 85, 56, 65, who's in a panic. Eleanor, the name Eleanor is coming in. Something about Lake Eleanor. Something about Armando. An Armada, a Nissan Armada. They're saying bingo. Someone likes bingo. Bingo wants to come in. Bingo. Something about Mandingo. So it's like, oh my gosh, here we go. Medical malpractice. Avian, something about a navigator, a lot of vehicles, but like bigger vehicles. What's that? Those, they're newer. Ooh, it's hitting my stomach. Ooh. Oof, when this type of energy comes in, I don't know, my lovies. Some people on this planet, they be doing some stuff. When this type of energy comes in, man, it be hurting. Something about Oli. Something about roly-polies. Have you, oh, look, I just got we got confirmation. A new follower. Oh, what did we say? The name Tony came in earlier. A new follower. The name Tony for some. Oli. A lot of E. 555 energy. E. And I'm getting like the name. Someone can like to extend names because they're giving me the name Valerie, but it's like Valerie. Something about a rave. Someone is into vaccines because I'm getting like polio, but I'm also getting like pox. STI, a short-term incentive, something about a short-term, my lovies, for some people be into some shit, my lovies, because I'm getting, oh my gosh, what is this? A short-term incentive through raves, though? Something about mangoes in Miami, mangoes, what's that main street in Miami? For some of you know. The main street in Miami where, it's like, what is it? Like Collins Avenue in that area. Mangoes. Nando. The name Nando. The name Nando. Something about Dory. Something about a dorm. Something about a Dom. Something about a Dominican. Dom, lied. They lied. Someone lied about a dorm. Nando lied about a dorm. Logs. You have to check the logs or some type of log, or someone lied on something about elite. The elite. Of course, my lovies, because why not? We got the elites. We got elites. There's cheerleading energy. Cheerleading clothing. Elite. You know what I'm talking about? For some of you, you know what I'm talking about. Avenue on some street. A log, some street, avenue, dorm, Nando, log, elites, lied. Something about a sled. Earlier, I got something about skiing. 5757. Look at that. 5757. Some type of a fade. Fade. Someone has a fade, like a haircut, a fade. Someone, oh, they're fake. They faked. Someone faked something. They faked. Brew. No. Rub. Rubies. Rub. Gib. Something about Gilbane is coming in as well. RX. They faked an RX. Look at this shit. Look at what was left on the side. They failed. They faked an RX. Someone faked an oh shit. These mother suckers, my lovies. I tell you, these mother suckers. They faked an RX. Nando. We got Av, Elite, Log, Nando, Dorm, ED, Education, someone's education, SE, ESL, something about something Something about English as a second language. Something about special education. Someone could have been in special education. Something about someone faked some type of RX. They faked it. E. E keeps spinning. E keeps spinning. Spinning a gun. Someone keeps spinning a gun. Because AK is standing out. They want me to clarify this. Arkansas. Arkansas. We got an accident. We got danger, caution, and injury. The number 16, the tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. That's over A. And then imagination. Variety, fantasy, and mind. Earlier, I got something about someone wanting to paint someone as mentally not okay. For some, there's some shit happening. It's not okay. Someone's mind. Like someone's memory is not okay. Someone's mind is not okay. After an accident, a marriage, sweet, love, couple, and dependency. 6. A curse. Ominous, cautiousness, sign, and insidious. This feels insidious. The number 82, the number 28, the number 6, the number 20. There's a judgment here. The number 63 or 36. Some type of... Someone wants to apologize. They want to apologize. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? The wanting gibbous. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. They wanted to say someone lost their memory. 57-57. 90-42. Someone wanted to say someone lost their memory and they got fake documents about this. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies. A Puerto Rican could be significant. This was dangerous. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Jesus, my lovies. Something about a TED. Something about TED Talk. Something about TED. Something about Tide. I'm getting like, energetically speaking, I am seeing like, you know when they put you know when they put a calf in a room and they keep it like locked in that room and that's how you get veal? Like energetically, that's what somebody wanted to do or a group wanted to do. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies, but it's like wanting to put someone in a small cage or a small room or a confined space so that you can take them to slaughter and then their meat will become veal. Like energetically speaking, this is what's coming in energetically. This is what's coming in. This energy of like spirit cooking for all types of reasons. It's like wanting someone to be retarded. Like doing things deliberately to set the stage to then like, it's like you got to do it to the spirit first. Do you get it? You have to do it to the spirit first unless somebody has a really strong spirit. Something about do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, tito. For some of you, Tito. Something about vodka. Someone's been drinking a lot of vodka. Someone's drinking to numb their pain of what they've been up to. It's like trying to spirit cook. They didn't see it that way, but that's exactly what they were doing. And then in the physical, this becomes like it has to coagulate, but it never did. Like something never coagulated. eel, but veal is coming in. Someone could be eating a lot of veal. Like energetically this was happening, so someone may not have even been noticing, like because they were doing this energetically. Like someone could be eating a lot of veal, or they've been eating a lot of veal, and they're like, I love veal. And it's like, why do you love veal? Because they were doing, again, this was all part of the ritual. If you get it, you get it. It's a symbolic thing. They're symbolizing ivy, something about an Ivy League school. IE. Is that when you say IE? IE? Indicators of something? Something about Largo is coming in. Logos, the word. Logos, the word. A logo. Something could have manifested through a logo. So for example, like 5757. Now 5657. Sometimes I look at the Wendy's logo, for example. Have you seen the evolution of the Wendy's logo, the Wendy's burger chain? And it's curious to me because the new logo, it creeps, and they don't even realize. So my nephew, one of my blood nephews, his energy came in earlier today. And I remember my nephew, I was staying with them for like a month. I stayed with them for a month after I left Florida. And my nephew, he drew me in his family picture, and he drew me with x-ray vision. Children are very innocent. And I told him, I'm like, you know how you drew me? He's like, yeah, you have x-ray vision. You see through things. And that was like my superpower in his, he didn't draw anybody else. Like he drew everybody else just like normal, but he drew me like that. It's like maybe a child is drawing, like a child is picking up on the energies. There could be a child that's very gifted and is picking up on something about drifters, a drifter. A child could be drawing like what they're receiving. And it's like they're deceiving. But like they could be like, someone could be telling the child like almost like they're not noticing the symbols, because children are sensitive to energies. So like the child is drawing something. There's a child, I'm seeing a child. It's like they're drawing what it's like the reign of terror or something. Like they're drawing like the way that it's feeling in a child's soul. Again, children don't come in for just any old reason. If these are energies affecting the children, that means the children are suffering it too. 6157. What about Lou? A child that has the gift of Devin, a child that has the gift of Devin. Is it not a devil is coming in? I don't know. A child who has the gift of divination. A child has the gift of Devin. The name Devin, it keeps freaking repeating. A child has the gift of divination. I've seen all types of people with all types of gifts that they don't tap into it because the people around them don't benefit from exposing that gift. So if you have a child who's drawing things, that's for some, it's like someone has the gift of prophecy through drawing. This is a child. And someone like, it's like, it's going to express, like something is expressing itself through logos or through like, E and V or V and E. V-E-E-V, Eve, Veil, V-A-L-E. Excuse me, my lovies. This is very, we're clearing, we're working. I almost didn't want to do this, but I knew Spirit's like, get to it, my lovies. Let's do it. Because there's something there. Every time, tide. There could be someone or a child or an innocent life prophesizing what is to come if someone goes through with a contract. It's like if someone goes through with some type of litigation, a contract, a higher level commitment. If someone, like, if someone ties some type of an arrangement, an agreement, something about a diet is coming in. Something about a dietitian is coming in. If someone like someone's drawing, like someone could be, again, a child especially, or a youngster is like drawing an innocent life, is drawing like what's to come. And they could just be drawing things. He's like, look at what I drew. And it's like something about Andrew. It's like, look at what I drew. And it's like, no, that means something. Something about the druids are coming in. That something's going to be, okay, for some, I'm feeling like a child being tormented. It's like, tell me when I've ever looked at this corner with the something about the coroner's office. This person here on this like life support, I'm getting, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Someone's getting downloads. So as a channeler, and some of you have the gift, and for some of you, there are people around you who have this gift. Not everybody has the same capacity to channel, but everybody is a channeler of some sort. Sometimes Spirit has had to isolate me, in my case, because I have a very strong gift. And when I am around, when I have to wear masks, and I'm not allowed to, or for some reason I don't allow myself to express certain things that I'm seeing, I know what it means now. But when I was younger, for example, it would feel like a nightmare. It would feel like a nightmare. Like somebody is being tormented by what they're seeing. And they're not, like, they're suppressing. It's depressing. They're suppressing. So there could be like a teenager or a child or two children who are like making themselves sick. I think Spirit's trying to like have somebody save their child. It's like, how do you go about, children are very sensitive to energies, to frequencies. It's like, how do you go about pretending like you don't see what's happening? The children they're not that lucky. Children, that's why God protects children. Not because they're idiots, but because they're so sensitive, and in a world that boom. It's like, this is how these children feel. So this is making one of these, especially the older one, is gonna be sick. For some, I feel like this hasn't happened yet. Like someone's not even a teenager yet, but they're going into their teenage years, and there's a little boy around this energy. Even if it's an unborn little boy. For somebody gave up their unborn child. So someone can only have one child. Something about Lucrecia is coming in. Something about Anastasia is coming in. Excuse me. We're clearing, my lovies. We're working. Something about Dre. Something about Drea. This is a nightmare for these children. So like, as a teenager, for example, I saw the suffering of my family, and I would rather be alone. Like, I would spend a lot of time, I was also very abused, but I would spend a lot of time alone in my room. And that's where I found peace. That's where I found, it's like I could find me. It's like I didn't have control over the adults. I didn't have control over a lot of the energies and the frequencies around me. But at least I had God and me in my room. and I would clean my room. I would redecorate my room. Something about Renee. I would like do a lot of things in my room. I would feel very happy just being there by myself. Like that was my little world. So there could be like a child like that because they're seeing the nightmare. They're feeling, it's like you see all these spirits. There are children here that inherited the demons of their parents or the demons of their community. This affects their health. I'm just a messenger here, my lovies. Veil. Strong veil. I'm getting veil as a place as well. Something about a duet. Doué. Doué. En français, doué. A gifted child or gifted children. Something about G-O. They would rather be alone, relaxing. Relaxation. Peace, tranquility, and easiness. 69, a Cancer could be significant. 6 or 9 could be significant. We got 66. We got 58. 13, a Scorpio could be significant. Someone could be 13 years old. Or 13 could be significant. Or 4 could be significant. Aries could be significant. Something about area 51 is coming in. I don't know, my lovies. I don't like... Something about Deb. And something about dies. Something about Redos. Something about amaretto sour. You go so long allowing the karma to build up and not addressing what's spiritual. I'm getting that song by Lil Wayne. I'm a pill popping animal, serp sipping, serp sipping, serp sipping. I'm a pill popping animal. Take what resonates, leave what does not. There's heavy projecting. Those who are on drugs accusing those who are not on drugs that they're on drugs. Those who are abusing children or letting children carry karma so that they could live fake lives versus those who are willing to take a stand and protect children. But they project, the ones that are abusing the children are projecting that they're the innocent ones while the others, it's like a weird game of projection is happening in the field. 61, 62, and it's kind of off kilter. 61, 62. And none of this could ever end right. 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 Ritual work. Right. Ceremony, mystery, and magic. Dre. Something about San Andreas. Withdrawal. Quit, awakening, and rejection. Someone's petitions were rejected, or someone's petitions will be rejected. Someone's sacrifice will be rejected. 63, 60, 63, and 64. However this is manifesting, they're bringing me back to the veil. They're bringing me back to the veil. Someone could be doing ritual work. Someone has like, it's almost like an animal. How long do they hold veils? How long do they hold veils? Isn't it like for 7? No, not for 7 years. Is it for 7 years, my lovies? How long do they hold veils? It's like however long they hold a veil to have them not grow. It's like someone took like, it's like it's like taking an animal. 63, 63. Now it matches. It's like taking an animal and it becomes a representation of the person they want to sacrifice. What the fuck kind of magic is this? I told you the last few weeks, I've been getting a download. I've been getting a download of people that they use like, it's like a punching bag that represents a person. And they beat that punching bag up every day. They punch it, kick it. They... It's like taking an animal and doing something like that. Like, this is almost like some type of weird, I don't know, like, it's almost like trying to bind someone to an animal. It's like binding someone so that the animal becomes entangled. Like, so mirror neurons were very present in the preliminary. Mirror neurons, you behave, anyone who's ever... The Bronx is coming in. When I was in high school and into my early 20s, I dated a person and we were on again, off again. Him and I, 63, a Gemini is coming in. Him, and we also have Virgo energy too. This was not wise. Him and I, Hema, the name Hema is coming in. Him and I, something about a heating and cooling company. Him and I, we would, when we would reconnect, we would share like, you know, what you've been up to, blah, 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 because again, it was on and off again. And we noticed that we were quantumly entangled without talking about quantum entanglement. This was in my early 20s. He went through a situation, I went through a situation. We weren't talking. He went through something, I went through something. He had a car accident, I had a car accident. There's quantum entanglement happening here. But it's like quantumly entangling to something that's supposed to go up for slaughter. This is someone's daughter is involved. Some people be playing with some stuff, my lovies. Jesus. So again, the last few weeks, it's like, if they're keeping an animal or a veal somewhere, it's like, it's like attacking the animal, punching the animal, kicking the animal, treating the animal like shit. So that someone else can suffer. Because the animal is quantumly entangled until finally, like, this is almost like, oh my God, this is to kill somebody. This is the ritual is to kill somebody, to beat them up spiritually by entangling them to an animal that they want to kill. And then eventually, something about because someone needs to foot the bill of a situation, eventually the animal is going to be slaughtered. This is the thought. So it's like keeping like, but not just destroying them in the 3D. Like, they're not just destroying them in the physical. They're doing ritual work on this animal. And like the animal is being treated very poorly. Again, take what resonates.